Greetings and salutations, my fellow Dusklight princessors. Prepare for an ugly noise as I adjust the mic. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So, here, let me also just turn my volume down just a bit. Oh, Jesus. There we go. So, we are back once again with more Dusklight Princess, and you may be wondering why instead of at the Twilight Tower, we are instead back in the Temple of Time, back 100 years before any of this bullshit happened. Well, this is a very simple explanation. This is going to be a partial cleanup episode. Yes, the Twilight Dungeon has the last 2 heart pieces, according to a guide I had a look at. And I also just had a look to see which ones I had missed. And if you'll recall, we had this little treasure chest that we left behind. And I think I was just sick of this particular dungeon because it was getting to this room again required bringing up those 2 like little mini rock goblins. And I did not have the patience for it. So, that is egg on my face because it turns out that chest has a piece of heart. So, we have made our way back up here. And then we'll make our way back down. And unfortunately, we don't have a friendly statue to help us get rid of these fuckers. We have to rely on our wits and pure power. We don't even need to attack these things, just to get them out of the way because they're annoying. Can't go up the stairs, you could have just thrown bombs at them. Yeah. Look, I got plenty of hearts. Also, hello, Golden. Okay, you know what? Well, I didn't do shit. There we go. I didn't mean to do this, but this will work. Oh yeah, I guess I could have. Huh. No, lessons for next time. Anyway, let's get to the, what we're supposed to be doing here. The thing I had, neglected to do. But could you blame me? Getting up here in this particular room again was, very annoying. That works. And there's our piece of heart. Now we're down to 6. Got that, and I think that is the last of the other dungeons so far. Oops. Get back there. Now, unfortunately, we don't have Akka in order to get us out. And Minna can't do shit, so we need to go the long way. Roll, Link, roll! Roll like your life depends on it. Goodbye, my friends. I hope you all survive in the future. Okay, so next one up on the list. Curious. Okay, well, we need to get back out of time. My favorite The Weeknd song. But yeah, the next one up on the list, we gotta go back to the Hidden Village and play around with them chickens. Because they have another piece of heart, too. But not before we turn into dog. An easy way to get back there. Let's see if there are any other ones here. I don't think there were. So 1, 2, 3. Got 6 left. Got that one that was up here. Excuse me. Look up further just to see what else I may have missed. Actually, I think I remember there was one in Kakariko Village. Really, I could have probably gotten that one first, but eh. We're gonna do the Poe hunting in the next session, because for the next stream, I'm just gonna mark down whatever look at a guide, whatever Poes I have missing, just so that we're not lost. Because I did not prepare for this in any capacity, but we have already got most of the pieces of heart anyway, so we're fine. Cats! Do something fun with us. Ask the cuckoo leader about it. Oh, welcome. This is a forgotten village. I forgot where I am. 30, no more, like 20. That's how many cats have made it back here to the village. So, perhaps you could, just play with them? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll talk to every single one of them. But if you leave the village, it'll be like you never talked to any of them, because they have 2-second memories. Start at one end, and then are the other. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah. Remember the classic western Clint Eastwood went around an abandoned ghost town and talked to a bunch of cats? Those are my favorite. They just reuse that same exact cutscene. Oh! Come on, get up there. Or, hey, you wanna interact with me? Just get up here. There we go. First one. Ooh, there's another one. Maybe it's meant of riding Link like a horse, but there's a strange Wild Western vibe to the game. I'm just keying on. Really? Could have fooled me. Kakariko feels more like a river canyon than it did in OOT. Yeah, especially with the larger emphasis on horseback riding and the duels on the bridges with King Bulbin. Surprised they didn't utilize this a lot more. I like a good old western. Probably watch more of them. Oh god, they're starting to follow me. Did I already talk to you? Okay, I already talked to you. Sixth one. Meow, meow. Ow! One of these days, Link is just gonna cut an artery, bleed out. Why has Nintendo never addressed that possibility? That all of this flash shattering, window breaking could be a little dangerous? No. Alright, halfway through. This is probably some hidden back there. Yeah! Any in here, or is it just over there? Okay, probably over here then. Did I already go up? I think I already went up there, yeah. But what about back here? Oh, they don't got no hidden up there. About up there, though. Yeah! Yo, Minda, could you be a little useful and get me the fuck up there? Man! There should be an easier way to get up there. I'm just not latching on to. Okay, there we go. I just had to work it. And put my thing back down and then reverse it. It's your... Okay, got that one up here too. Ooh, there were... Did I get you two? I don't think I did. Yes. Let me just make sure. Yes, I did get you two. Oh, can't even go in the saloon. Target you at least? No. This is like the Atlantic City cat bridge, but an entire town. Meowdy. I gotta talk to you, right? Yes, I did. Okay, I think I see what I gotta do. Maybe? I think I just gotta get on the edge right here. Just get really fucking lucky. I've said this for some of the other areas as well, but I do not remember this being this tricky. Oh, there's one. Alright. Got 8. Okay, so there's one up there and then 2 more somewhere, probably also on the 2nd floor. I'm not able to reach. Maybe I can get up through here? No. Ah. Or any explosive barrels that I can jump on either. Gotta be able to get up here. Fucking barrel. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna let me get up there. Not there either. I have to just try to get back up here again. Oh, jeez, just onto that table, man. There we go. Okay. Get across. I see one up there. I think there's got to be another one over there. Oh. Alright. Go with God. Get away. How do I get these cats to fuck off? Oh. Again, I don't. Come on, Midna. Where's your special ability? Oh, I could have just turned into a fucking human the entire time. Great. I guess they didn't technically say anything about not doing that. So, my mistake. I just wanted to be courteous to you, video game. How the hell am I gonna get up here? I just jump up, jump across. There we go, we did it. Go tell the cuckoo leader. Ugh. You know, you could have just turned into a human at any time. Well, I guess I forgot to tell you about that. They give you the ability to eat this fucker. Well, my prize is in front of the old house. You couldn't even give it to me yourself. Lazy fuck. I'm glad to know you repaired all these windows in the meantime. Okay. So now we have 5 left, and I know one of them is somewhere. We got all of that. Got all of that as well. Interview, but why on earth's 5 heart pieces in this game? More mini games and more something else. They did explain why. It was something to do with like the addition of more mini games and more playtime. You know, more incentive to explore. And just expand on the game. What is he doing? Okay. So, I know we can just immediately go to Kakariko Village and, you know, we'll also just, you know, fucking try to warp. Miss hitting. Okay. I think, yes, I think this village here, we missed one. Unless I am horribly mistaken. Got the one there. Oh, the Elden Spring. Okay. Well. Oh, yep, right up there. It's a pretty good hiding spot. Error. Hey, any more? You just missed me almost having an aneurysm trying to find a bunch of cats. But otherwise, not too much. Just doing a little cleanup today where we get to the last dungeon that has the heart pieces. And I think we can just get out here and go get another one. Ooh, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring back Haunts. I really need a new mic stand. Or mic arm. Alright, so we just need 2 more out in the overworld, because there are 2 within the Twilight dungeon that we can acquire, and one of them, I believe, is here, unless we already got the treasure chest. Don't believe we did. We needed the double claw shot in order to do that. And that's a yes. Or no. Okay, well I couldn't reach there. Oh, where's the next target? Oh, there it is. That is camouflaged very well. Alright. Yep. Okay, and now the last one. Let me just... Runs. Long trail leading up to Death Mountain to allow you to get on their back, shoot at the ledges. Go speed the second go on, get on the back. Hold forward, analog you run, let's put yourself up. Yeah, I had no idea. I guess we're gonna go back up to Death Mountain, but I mean, this would make sense. Along the trail leading up to Death Mountain. Okay, I think I remember this route now. Yeah, considering we don't go up this way very often. Again, I don't blame myself for misremembering it. And now the Zoras are here. The fuck is she doing here? Always hot when I come here. This rate will be sun-dried in no time. Or unless this is a dude, I can't tell. No judgment, though. Happy Pride Month. Twilight Princess Zoras or Breath of the Wild era Zoras. Alright by me. Here? Oh. Ooh, there's a chew. I guess I forgot you can go up here. Shit. Oh, there's a... I think this is the route that we want to take. Yeah, I see. I see that chest. I'm assuming this is the route we're going to take. That could just be 100 rupee chest for all I know. So wait, can I go up there? Or is this a dead end? Oh, this is a dead end. I can get across there. Leading up to Death Mountain. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have to... Okay, so that's going up to Death Mountain. I don't think I want to go that way. There's probably like some fish and change depending on the needs. Yeah. I assume they're just evolved from fish. I don't know how long a fish would last in a volcanic environment. I don't see any fish swim through magma. You gonna let me up? Yes. Yes, please. Please. Let me up. Also, I hear an imp. You're one of these fuckers. Alright. Well, since I see you here, let's go ahead and deal with you. Okay. Sweet. And we're down to 15. So 12 in the overworld, and 3 in that dungeon. Or Cave of Ordeals, I should say. Man, it's always cool when you get to traverse these little areas that just seem like part of the environment. I have to go over through that way, or does it just fall right in there? Let's find out. What do you got to say? Saw me? I'm surprised you noticed me. Okay, well, we can't get over there, so I think we just need to jump down. Ow. And there we go. And we just have the 2. In the dungeon. That wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, except for just to get those fucking cats. Now, should I go to Lake Hylia next? Okay. I'm just gonna, since there's still moonlight out, see if we can take care of another Poe. Baby Goron goes on his on the checklist. The voices are coming. They're getting louder. Is there? Okay, there's one over there. God damn it. Can I get there before sunlight? Yeah, this game is a day-night skip song. It doesn't, but there is one ingrained into Dusklight. Here, let's see if I can bring it up here. Maybe it's here? Okay, we got the moon jump, super claw shot, can transform anywhere. We'll do that. So technically, we could do it, so, you know, let's give it a try. Did on, so it's because I have it. Maybe I have it assigned to the button that's supposed to let me do that, so... Oh, well, I wasn't gonna really use it much anyway. Since I'm just playing this game as much as I can closely to the original. How's the kids? Dead? God. You can't even pull yourself up, you stupid dog. I am out of it today, Jesus Christ. Alright, and is there another one over here, or is this it? I think this one might have been it. Well, besides the one at the very top. Well, now let's go ahead and get up to the Upper Zora River, because we have a little mini game. It's not going to give us a piece of heart, but it'll be very well worth it. Open 24 hours. Hey, welcome! Thanks to you, we're back in business. Oh, we can't offer much, but just make yourself at home. And of course, if you want a boat ride, just let me know. I'd be happy to rent you one. Damn, bitch, you live like this? Is that the Chanel logo? Is that what you rockin'? Alright, so we have this little mini game where we need to essentially destroy a bunch of these little jars here with our bomb arrows. Copyrighted the pots. Fuck yes. Unless she doesn't mind me destroying these little pots. How the hell did she get them attached to this? I'm assuming the Zora had something to do with it, but... Now, I can't recall if I have to get all of these, or just a specific amount. So, we'll find out. That fucker. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Got that. Got that. Got that. Let's see if we can get this from the distance. Yeah! This one. Alright. Well, we're doing pretty good so far. I think we do just need a specific score. Otherwise, why are there scores for the pots? Oh, you fuck. Penalizing me first. Yeah. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! Turn around! Turn around! Get up! Up, 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 and get down! Okay, just please let it be 20. Please let it be 19. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Fuck, it could be 25. Come one, come all, and dance around the maypole. Ass music. Yeah. Bitches in the 1600s be twerking to music like this. Thanks for your patronage. On this trip, you scored 25 points. Congrats! As the first customer to score at least 25 points, I got it right on there. We're gifted with giant bomb bags. Fantastic. Come again, anytime. You know what, since we have... I want to dump some money into something. Let's go back to the village. And get us the last bomb bag. You know who else is getting gifted with giant bomb bags? My lawyer says I can't talk. What did Muscle Man do? What do you think? I haven't seen the new episode or revival of a regular show just yet. But what do you think Muscle Man? What do you think Muscle Man's been up to? Do you think he's in jail? I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. I think I saw like the first minute, and then I paused it and I was gonna watch the rest of it later, but yeah, I just didn't. So I'll check it out later. Oh, I guess I can't buy these things. Yeah, another bomb back somewhere. Okay, well, screw that then. Hello, A. Probably dead from eating ham scraps out of the dumpster. Now, he did cheat death on multiple occasions, so... That does sound like something that would actually kill him. Been turned into a giant dog. What do you... Oh, make friends with an imp. And, then figure it out from there. Oh, I'm far away enough from these idiots. Okay, fine, let me get out through here. Not good at making friends. I better start learning. Okay, we're almost an hour in. I think we're good to get into the last story. 2012 for the Wii. Alright, long cutscene time. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. Twilight there holds a serene beauty. You've seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. Kinda glitching out a little bit. The things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It's kind of fucked up. They did treat Twilight World as just a dumping ground for a bunch of evil energy. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive us our carelessness. Oh, Dusklight Princess. I want to meet the person who was shocked at this revelation, and this masterful plot twist. You think Lowrule and the Twilight Realm are the same place that just keeps getting fucked up by random stuff before it comes to Hyrule? I think they're separate, otherwise Midna would be here, and I would have gotten through A Link Between Worlds much sooner. Or just in general. Also, man, you can really see her. Kind of. Talk about high resolution. And previously, you could barely make her out. Hello, Edvas. Welcome to the tragic backstory of the tiny little imp girl that's captured the hearts of millions. You know what? Even though she considers this a downgrade, she at least gets a ponytail, which is that's cute. That's cute. This is less cute. To be fair, if I got turned into like a little imp creature, I'd probably be a little upset. Yeah, it's not great. That's the reason why she wears the helmet. That's when I found you. I thought I could use you, Twunk. That's the face of someone who's gonna use someone for their own gain, and then realize their mistakes later on. I didn't care what happened to the world of Twilight. There you go. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There's no other way. If you just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Okay, sure. Let's go, Twunk. For Zelda, for all of this world. I haven't seen how they handled this scene in the manga. I'm curious if Link was actually... Yeah, I guess going back to this point, I'm curious if Link in the manga was also shocked at this revelation. And how he handled it. The relationship in there is a little... definitely a bit more, they fight more. There's another word I'm fucking missing, but they fight a lot more. I think at one point she like goes away, even though she's just kind of hiding under his shadow. Twunk, can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had ruled me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here suffering, I believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp... Oh, you're not hideous. You're just mostly hideous. Don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. You think you mind if I continue to hide in your shadow while you're in human form? No! Put yourself out in the open! Happy Pride Month! One last selfish favor. Yeah, the writing in here is a little... I've come to realize the writing's a bit, probably could have been tweaked a bit. Amicable, I guess. Ah! Monster! Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, Twunk. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Sant, how could he? There's not even any sound effects. Yeah, but they're okay. Bonk them a couple times, we'll come right back up. So yeah, this is Twilight World. Or I forget what the dungeon name is. But there's a lot of bad juju in here, and we gotta clean it up. It's killing guys to unlock war points. Yeah! But I think those are Zant's creations. I'm not sure if they were Twilight people specifically. Although they could be. I forget the lore. Maybe the game explained it earlier. I just forgot. You do get some callbacks to, more callbacks from Ocarina of Time, but, more specifically, this is the first time we've seen these enemies since, God, like, either part 3 or 4. Oh! And there's a big boy! Do you remember, like, the master hands, or the hand whatever, that kind of grab you? Well, those are here, but we also get Xant's heads. Xant's head. A couple ways we can go about defeating him. I like the strategy of, you know, doing this, because this is what we're going to have to do to defeat the actual Xant. Okay, interesting. I'm curious if that hurts him. If, like, he's projecting his own head. I hope it does hurt him. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we can enter this, but we just turn into wolf form. Yep. Tonk, be careful. This black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by Xant. They blot out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into twilight. But he's not all powerful. We're prepared too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? At the very least, it doesn't take away our health. So I think there are other spots that do. So, if I recall, this dungeon is a little similar to the, Actually, I'm not sure if it's that similar, but there are two areas that we need to go to in order to get rid of all of this dark magic. And then we can come back to the main path, and just to that center area, and then go straight up and confront Xant. And of course, there are still the traditional locks. I certainly appreciate the dungeons having unique door designs and the like. It's just funny seeing that just the regular lock and chain thing still be a thing in here as well. To be fair, I guess they did copy a lot of designs from Hyrule, since a lot of people from Hyrule were banished here. They were being naughty. Come on. There we go. Not one, but two chests. Jesus. Come on. There we go. What happens when you run into the black stuff as a human? You just turn into the wolf. Oh, hey, compass. Got that early. Actually, is that the dungeon? No, that wouldn't be the dungeon map. Here, I'll show you. Yep, there you go. I don't think you even get item for this place. Nope. You just gotta use your wits. Everything you've learned up to this point. It's kind of an underwhelming dungeon, to be honest. But the aesthetics are cool. At least you get to do more double claw shot madness. I will never be upset about that. Saying this last stream, but they need to bring this specific weapon back. Or item back. That's 100 rupees. And there's no more chests in here, so we'll just keep going forward. I think the goal is we need to bring the light that will erase the magic back through here, but he was gonna unleash his hands to bring that magic ball back to its original place. I can't remember. I think it's in the next room here? Ooh, excuse me. City in the Sky at least felt like those things lived there. This place doesn't feel like anyone could have ever lived here. Yeah, it's, I imagine this is just the Twilight Palace, and maybe down below, even further, is where the commoners live. You don't really get a sense of, like, how exactly they lived. Or what the society is like here, other than just these people standing around. Oh yes, and in case you need any more Ocarina of Time callbacks, in case you didn't have enough of them. I get the sense that they wanted to do more with this particular area, but they may have just ran out of time. Hence the more simplified design and, you know, falling back on previous ideas. Get the arrow out. Do a deep dive on this, the development for this game, one of these days. Oh, perfect. Just teleported right next to me. Thank you. There we go. Recall they added a ton of dungeons in response to Wind Waker having 5. You can see this place being cutscenes normally before arbitrarily becoming a dungeon. Yeah, that would make sense. And really, all the better for it. I'm down for any good old dungeons. And again, these are some of the best dungeons. Well, not this one specifically, but we've seen some of the best dungeons in the series come out of that. Fuck you. I'm not saying I would have disliked this. What I what? I'm not saying they should have cut this out, or would have been better if they had. But the last, I mean, this and Hyrule Castle are definitely, like, as soon as City in the Sky is done, it just kind of goes downhill. Takes a bit of a drop in quality. See, Skyward Sword's dungeons never, like, it's kind of the reverse thing with Twilight Princess. They start out kind of slow for me, and then they get really, really, really good. Except for the last dungeon there. And then this one starts out really good and then gets really, really, really good. And then the last 2 dungeons are like, eh. But yeah, this light orb thing keeps the bad juju away. We need to get the hand, keep the hand away before it takes it. So, it's kind of designed around trying to get it back. Uh-oh. I'm using a trusty claw shot in order to do so. Especially Skyward Sword, the game has concepts. I think the reason I felt underwhelmed by those dungeons, those first couple dungeons, is just because they didn't match up to the size that Twilight Princess has. Concept-wise, they are pretty cool. It's also kind of dependent on how tolerable you are of the game's motion controls. Which I generally was, but I'll definitely... Personally, I will take the pro control method. God damn it. I need to get that chest! Take that pro control method over, or even the regular Joy-Con controls. Over the motion controls. It's my hand hoity. Run! I'm just ignoring all these bitches. Get out of here! Oh. Hello there, Javier. Thoughtful Zant wrecked the place during his coup against Midna. As his army of shadow beasts raided the place, they destroyed the floors and passageways, needing platforms to move. It could work. And also, this is what the this is what they look like normally, all corrupted. They're kind of a cool design. You can even see this guy's nipple. Scary. Oh, you can't even attack them anymore. Now that's an imp. Whoa. You sound like a dog. So there should be one more soul. We can find that. It should lead us to Zant. Didn't realize that was from the Twilight Realm. Yeah. I mean, we got really good internet down here. Interesting trivia. Twilight have red hair and red eyes, just like the Gerudo. Ah, that would explain it. You know, they were talking about the Hylian, or people on the light surface, tampering with magic or power or whatever, and then they banished them to the Twilight Realm. So... Huh. Never noticed that, or never thought about that. Some fans believe Zant, Midna, and the Twilight are Gerudo who are in prison inside the Twilight Realm. Ah. Doing. Dance robe even has the Gerudo symbol. Ah! Why haven't I not thought about this? It's so obvious. The fuck am I doing? Oh, I gotta jump up there, cause... Okay, well... Or wait, can I? Oh, no, it's up here. Gendorf is in this game, so there are two. Yep. Ooh, head. There are so many chests in here. Charge those with the sun orb. Oh yeah. Okay, now which chest is gonna spawn? There we go. Yeah, considering that they're an evolved form, maybe they have more males rather than just, you know, a bunch of females. They may be descendants of the Gerudo, excuse me. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to get those chests just yet. Well, actually, let me double check here. Maybe I missed a claw shot marker. No, I think I need to get another thingamadoodle. Alright, onward. How many chests are left? Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's one looking in the shadows. There we go. I took care of that. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Oh no, there's 3. Oh, he's pulling out all the stops. There we go. Are the Gerudo the women that don't like men? Yeah, it's not that they don't like men per se, or I think it's complicated because there are some that do. If we're going by Breath of the Wild logic. It's just the men are. I think men are banned from the main town. They need to procreate. Otherwise, how do they survive? At least I think that's how the logic is, or what the logic is. Oh, there we go. Desert women for Ocarina of Time who only value men who prove their skills to sneak around. Yep, there we go. They only ban men because of Ganondorf. That's a pretty good reason. I do not blame them whatsoever. Only get 1 man at a time who has to be king, and it's lucky for them it has to be the worst one. Oh, such is the fate of those crazy desert women. Yeah, obviously they can't come back in the town if they marry a man. So it's like Taro's town? Terrytown? That one Gerudo at the last name who just had sun in it. So she's there forever. A bit like Amish, if you think about it. Amish culture. And there we go, and we get the fucking dungeon map. This is a very weirdly structured as far as like the regular items go. I can't remember the last time we got the compass first. Might have been one of the 2D games. They just need to ditch the chump? Nah. Christ, where are you? Get rid of your annoying ass. I'm gonna get this. Never mind. I'll let them live. Oh yeah, good old Twin Rova. Ooh, alright, who's ready for another Phantom Xanom fight? I is. Meow. I think if there's like a little mix-up to this one, or if it's just the exact same fight. Oh, okay, they have Dekubabas now. Sure. So they're now even more easier to ignore. You fuck. Man. Man, he's feisty. There we go. You can try to see the Gerudo symbol on the front of his robe. Whoops. Well, we'll have another opportunity to check that out later on. I think I can just ignore these guys. Alright, perfect. And get over here. The only thing I really need are those last two chests here, because I think one of them has the piece of heart. The last piece of heart ever. Oh, he's so scary. Now, the real challenge, am I going to be able to get up here fast enough? Wait. There we go. Yep. You guys are blocked off. Alright, come on. Where the fuck did he go? He's just stuck? Oh wow, he was just stuck. That does, yeah, that does raise the question. How does he open the door? If he has telekinesis, he could just do it over and over again. Doesn't need to, like, move them or anything. Or maybe... Oh, shit. Maybe... I think I just need to come back to this one. To get those last two. Oh, God. Oh, it's just slowly rolling away. Mother. Oh, he's trying. Get it? Oh yeah, I did get it. Son of a... Alright, get back here. Okay, there it is. Okay. Jump over there. The glowing orbs. There we are. And it will move us yonder. Also, using his cock, yeah, that's also not a possibility. Something about the way Link is just holding that beach ball above his head just amuses me. It's a little bit more powerful than a beach ball, but it is very amusing. We're just gonna let that one guy. So I did forget about this. I guess this is the item. Because now we have light in the Master Sword. And we can destroy any of the bad Twilight power with it. And we don't get to use it a whole lot, but it does look pretty. So now I need to head back and see if I can get those last two chests, because I'm pretty sure that big one has the last piece of heart in it. Fuck you. Oh my god, get down here! Thank you. Okay. gonna go behind us? Yes. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Much easier to do this without a giant hand. Or Xant's second hand trying to get up in our shit. And there we go! We have all the pieces of heart. And the last one we get, we'll have a full heart container. Full heart containers. Oh, well, okay. Alright, and now we just have that center area to go through. Just head back here real quick. Let's take a quick bathroom break after I do that. How do you have 1,000 rupees? I thought the max was 1,000 from the bug lady. Well, good sir, this is the Dusklight Princess version, and I currently have, I think I have the bigger wallets. Is it a cheat, or is it... I think it's one of the gameplay options. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Bigger wallets. Which was a feature in Twilight Princess HD, so it is technically official. And also, primarily because I just wanted to. So... Alright, we have the light sword. We're going to use it to go and kick Ganon's ass. I mean, Xant's ass. Who are you? Before we do that, I'm gonna take a quick little bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Enjoy this in the meantime, fellas. Ugh, sorry about that. That turned from a quick bathroom break into a whole fiasco of quick chores that I forgot to do, including putting leftover pork shoulder in the crock pot. Get that fucking thing cooking, as well as cutting the bone out of it. So, yep, but I hope you enjoy that little interstitial, and I'm pleased to announce that Mallow is now taking over the channel. Martha is being killed off, and Mallow is taking her place, and he'll also be investing in AI voice technology to get rid of me as well. This is worth $10 billion. So I don't even need to work anymore. So I think we've had a pretty good run here, folks. Don't tell me you were twerking the entire time, man. That's just not healthy. Sorry, Ed, this is exclusively Mallow solo venture. He was very insistent about her arrangement. Oh, hey, Harry. No, we're not talking about Crossfire today. I want to talk about Tupac Shakur in Stranger from Heaven. As well as learning the ins and outs of the current affairs of his estate. Or should I say the one person who's not even a family member running his estate. I wasn't going to watch the Summer Games Fest thing, or a whole lot of it, at least. And I did kind of sort of stick to that. I had some good news drop on me, and then I took a nap, because I was a little stressed out from said good news. And then I woke up, checked blue sky, and the first thing I saw was Tupac Shakur in Stranger Than Heaven. As you do. Unfortunately, Crossfire, I thought it was a Last of Us ripoff. It probably could be, but no. I think for whatever other game came out through that, paled a comparison to Tupac Shakur in Stranger from Heaven. Oh, I gotta put it in there. See, the chicken crossed the road because they saw Tupac Shakur on the other side, and they couldn't resist. Get in there? Motherfucker, come on! That's one. Yeah, I didn't think that Summer Games Fest overall, at least what I saw of it, was bad. As really shitty the Tupac Shakur thing was, that wasn't a direct, that wasn't a Jeff special. Although, I mean, it wasn't out at his event, so he did play a little bit part of it. I mean, that's some good publicity, if anything. But, at the very least, we didn't have a stupid, make FPSs greater again hat bullshit. Ooh, another Zanhead. Ooh, more Zanheads! Oh! Actually, hold on. Can I use the sword? I can use the sword, but I meant use the sword to hit his ball back. Ooh, we can try with this. Ow. Fuck you. Alright, well that thing, I guess that thing was just kind of minding its own business. Oh, I thought it was minding its own business. And then it brought its fucking friends along. Trying to unlock the door here, thank you. I don't have anything to contribute for the Street Fighter talk. The incest thing was kind of weird. That's all I got. I just want to fight some birds. I just want to fuck my fish. Oh yeah, there's one, I think, right behind here. Oi! What do you think they're talking about? Did you hear about Tupac Shakur and Stranger Than Heaven? Ooh! Tupac being the EA saga? No, probably not. I don't think they ever crossed paths. I don't think. There's a chance that they probably did, but I'm gonna go with my gut and say that they didn't. Need to know about Street Fighter is that it's silly and weird, like a guy living in the Amazon forest, becoming a beast with the electric powers, because, I mean, didn't he get, like, abandoned as a child? Or something, like a plane crash, and then... Or am I thinking of something else? I could have sworn that was part of a, Ben? Oh, shit, what's his name? Part of that guy's legacy. He fell out of a fell out of a plane. Right. Okay. Yes. Yeah. No, Street Fighter looks pretty cool. It's a series. I've always just kind of been a part of gaming history. I mean, I'm up to, in my electronic gaming / Nintendo Power readings, the end of 1992, and man. A lot of talk about Street Fighter 2, as you'd expect. Especially the SNES port. And the Championship Edition, and all the cheats that you can do on the SNES port to get it to Championship Edition. It's pretty interesting how much of a focus that got from magazines. Where does realistic Mega Man fit into the Street Fighter lore? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Blanca, that was his name. It started with the BL. Hello. Alright, we gotta fight. Yes! Come hither. Oh, you got a bunch of them. Ain't no match for me. Didn't Mega Man appear in the Project X Zone along with Street Fighter characters? Was that first series? You didn't think we'd get like a couple sequels? Wait, shit, hold on. Am I supposed to be going? Oh, crap. I need to get back. We still have that other room there. Mega Man X and Zero did, that's right. So, not Mega Man, but Mega Man X and Zero. Namco X Cap. That is a very weird lineage to that series, as is the case with several crossover series. What the hell I'm supposed to be doing? Oh wait, I already came out through here. I already came out. Happy Pride Month. Oh, that's what. Of course, look up. The goddamn claw shot attach point. Several of them. This dungeon does get brownie points just for that. Hey, there's the boss key, and I would have had to do this anyway. Jesus Christ. Zero meets a resurrected Iris. What was I fighting? What am I fighting for? It's that, and I know that they also bleed in that game for some reason. Like, are they... I forget, like, how much of them are human as opposed to robot. I forget what the ratio is. I've had the Legacy Collection for the X series for the longest time. Or at least the first 4 games, because the second one came on a download code, and I got it pre-owned, so guess who's probably not getting the last 4 of them. So, been meaning to go through them for a while, just haven't. What am I fighting for? I have to defend Goro Majima in court at some point. That sounds... I mean... Those Yakuza characters would fit right into Ace Attorney. For being honest. Oh, it's up there. Ha! Oh shit. Gonna fight some Zant heads, I think, and I think there's a key up there. Oh, I came up here way too early. Yeah! Whoopsies. I'm good at video games, I swear. You. Actually, wait, hold on. I think I need to go the other. Take me up. I said up! Good. Watching or reading anything? Calico introduced me to a fun little weekly Shonen Sunday manga called, go up. Oh no, it's going left. Great. Okay, I did have to go this other way. Oh no, it is going up. It's going up. Man, I'm fucking up with this room. Jesus Christ. Calico introduced me to a show, or no, a series called Tsumiki Ogami's Not So Ordinary Life. It's a cute little slice of life rom-com with where humans and beast folk are integrated in society. It's really cute. I've been enjoying that. Other than that, not reading a whole lot of stuff. I've just been kind of busy with the EA saga and other things. Oh god, don't fall down again, you fuck. Perfect aim. Okay. Come on, where are you at? There you go. Fuck that game, we don't play scrap, we only play real games that not mainstream. What are we talking about? Fortnite? Oh. I mean, I've been playing Fortnite. I think the last time I played Fortnite was several years ago. I'm not one of them Fortniters. I think in general, I normally don't, or I try. I mean, those kind of like continuous multiplayer games aren't my bag. At least that's what I thought, and then I've been playing a lot of Helldivers too. But, great. At least I know how to get back up there. I just want a treasure chest. It's probably only gonna give me like 100 rupees or something stupid. Okay, how is he immune to a bomb arrow? Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Yep. There we go. It only took us 5 hours. Jesus Christ. And it was necessary. Ooh, perfect. Was that the last treasure chest? Yes, it was. Alright, we are near the Zant fight. The epic Zant fight. I hope you all are ready for your goat to be washed. Titanfall being the EA saga? Maybe. I haven't thought that far ahead, to be frank. Is that it? Oh, nope, we got two more. Oh, we got two more after that, too. Oh, we got a foursome. Oh, we got another foursome. Alright, who's up next? No? My mom being the EA saga? Shit. No doubt. Anyone hoping Hugh from Pragmata will appear in the next Marvel vs. Capcom? There's a good chance. There he is. Meow. Zant. I think she said Zant right there. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Twonk. Speak of magic, fill your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. People of our tribe, the tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. The hell is his robe? Okay, I see. I'm looking at his crotch now. I think I see what you're talking about. Yeah, Javier. That is the Gerudo symbol, goddamn. How did my dumbass 9-year-old self never figure that out? Shadows, we regressed. So much so that we soon knew neither anger or hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself into this miserable half-existence. Oh dear. I had served and adored in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. FNAF Zant jump scare. And why, you ask? Because I believe that I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. And I wasn't. What a fucking loser. Very sore loser. I still think he's a cool character. Because he's always had, you know, well, they did paint him out to be a pretty foreboding character up until this point. It kind of does paint him as a bitch ass throughout the entire game. But hell, he did take over. He did manage to take over the entire realm, even though he did have a bit of help from this fucker. So you gotta count for something. Oh no! Get out of there! Yeah, I think Ganondorf in Tears of the Kingdom, he needed to do a little bit more than just kill the goat lady. He certainly looks better. I think Zant, I'm not too sure about Zant's design here with his mask off. But, is a more interesting character. My God had only one wish. Too much shadow and light into darkness. Like if Darth Vader took off the mask and was posed with a clown underneath. I wouldn't go that far. As Anakin was also kind of a bitch ass. Now, regardless what you think of Xanon, this fucking fight is really fucking cool. Like, utilizing the environment of all of these, previous boss titles. Actually, hold on. I think I need to use the Gale Boomerang. There we go. Get over here. And he's also a lot stronger than a lot of the other bosses we've faced so far. Alright, so we got him, and then... now we are in... oh god, this fight. We don't even really need to use the iron boots unless we're, like, you know, really in danger. I ain't gonna use them. Jesus. Ah! I can't breathe. Oh, yeah. The giant Xant head. Oh, this is so fucking cool, man. Actually, wait. Get over here. And down he goes. Oh, we got 4 of them now. I love the distorted music too. It's just note perfect theming. Like we're inside his little fragile mind. And I think we're gonna go back to the Force Temple? Yes. Get down here. Nintendo doesn't know how to write serious villains like Bowser, Andross, King DDD, Black Doom. That one wasn't Nintendo. Maybe that was the joke. Fuck, man. He grew super big, and then I stubbed his toe, and now he's tiny. Black Shadow from F-Zero. I don't know, I think the Ganon in here, as little a presence he has, is pretty fucking intimidating. Especially as like a final boss. Now we got the final area. Ooh, ooh. I never figured out what this particular arena was for the longest time, and now I realize it's just like the front, or yeah, the front of the Castletown courtyard. I mean, also, Zant has these giant-ass swords. Ow. Swish. There's not really a lot of the, special... Oh, Jesus. Oh! Yeah, he just comes out of nowhere. Yeah, as silly as he is, he's still a very formidable opponent. I would not want to go up against this guy without some protection. I'm 90% sure I lost this guy on the first fight. First time I fought him as well. Unfortunately, we can't finish him off like we were the previous fights. And you can see he's desperate now. He's just like switching shit up constantly. And there we go. Oh, see ya, Naviar. Thanks for joining in. You have a good weekend, too. Did I say north? Yeah, south. That's what I meant. South Hyrule Field. Whoops. You traitors! Traitors, ha! You wanna know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. Ugh. Old and sensitive, he can't help his eyes. Miss Twilight Princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. Or will he? He got the live and let die treatment. That's scary. Drunk, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding. Couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Let's skedaddle. And this last heart container, look at that. Oh, gorgeous. Full hearts. Alright. Let me think. Yes, I do want to save. Let's see where it takes us. Oh, back down here. Ganondorf is just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. Yes, now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of the light. And hurry to the castle. It kind of looks like Zen from Half-Life, now that I think of it. So it could kind of live like that, just not very well. Alright, so I think this is a good stopping point, because the last 2 streams will be getting the rest of the pose and the Cave of Ordeals. That'll be 1 stream. Let's see how long that takes us. And the final stream will be Hyrule Castle. And I'm pretty sure that will take us a very long time as well. You know, a whole ass dungeon to deal with, and 4 boss phases, as long as a bunch of cutscenes. So, we'll go ahead and do that Monday. Potentially. I'll let y'all know if we change anything, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so, and keep up for any updates regarding that, as well as some future updates for the channel, for the EA Saga specifically, and any other videos you may be planning. And you can also follow on the Blue Sky at TheCrazyEven.bsky.social for any updates as well. So thank y'all for joining in. Hope y'all are having a good rest of your day and a good rest of your weekend, and I will, as always, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Shabing. Wapow. Woohoo.